Well, welcome to the Daily Reader podcast, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional, and we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, and breath work to help us to stay more present and to live better lives. Schedule on here right now is kind of varying, so I'll be doing something either today or tomorrow. I'll be doing a post. It was at 7 a.m. So right now it's going to be 7 a.m. Probably, I don't know, probably 2 days a week. And this week is going to be a little different as well. So, but I'll definitely let y'all know. I'll be doing a post to let y'all know when the podcast is, if it changes and such. Tomorrow morning, I'm not really sure what time yet. So it's probably going to be more than likely tomorrow morning is going to be 8 a.m. But Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning will definitely be 7 a.m. this week. I mean, just so y'all know where we're at with that. So to give y'all at least the next few days. But starting next week, I believe I'm going to be doing Wednesday and Thursdays will be 7, and then the other days, some of the other days will probably be 8 or 8:30 a.m. And then the weekends maybe a little later, probably closer to, I don't know, maybe 10:30 in the morning. So it's gonna be kind of, can't do. I wish I could do it the same every day, y'all, but just the way my schedule works. And yeah, I work for myself part time, and I also work for a company part time as well. But anyway, glad y'all are here. Hope you're doing good this Sunday morning. It's gonna be a hot one, so if you're outside, be prepared, y'all. We're in a heat wave the next several days. If you work outside, exercise outside, make sure you take extreme caution. I'm going to be doing it as well, especially Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm going to be in the back of a box truck doing deliveries. So it's going to be hot, but I'm prepared. So it's what you want to do. You don't fall victim to the heat. Instead of that, you want to prepare for the heat because it's going to be a scorcher. Yeah, without further ado, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get rolling here. Hey, good morning. Doing good, Crudy. How are you? All right, so go ahead and get somewhere that's safe, where you can just get relaxed for a few minutes here. Go ahead and go into our guided, really more of a mindful relaxation here for the next few minutes. I'll give you a minute or so to get there. As you can see, I'm already here in my chair, just chilling. So I always start these with a mindful relaxation in the mornings, and after that we do a prayer. Right now we're doing the Serenity Prayer. But I do have people from time to time on here that come on and lead these as well, so they'll be changing things up too. So y'all stay tuned for that. Also, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for future updates and podcasts. Excuse me. Allergies bother me a little bit this morning. Okay, so go ahead and close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. Just take some slow, deep breaths, breathing in your nose and out your mouth. this morning, let's focus on gratitude. So with the every in breath, just really embody gratitude, feel grateful. So really get into that. And then on the out breath, blow out any stress that you might be holding on to, and just imagine it. When you breathe it out, just imagine it pulling all that out of you. All that stress. Just throw it out there in the universe. You can give it to God, put it on God, whatever you choose to do with it. Just get rid of it. Send it into the ground. That's fine too. And just be here now. It's just about this present moment, because no other moment exists right now. It's all we have. This will eventually allow the mind to calm down, and it won't be doing all the thoughts that it normally has. It'll be a little bit more silent. So the Bible verse says, "Be still and know that I'm God." If y'all read the Bible, it's part of that. It's being still. The mind, really about the mind being still, I believe. The body being still too. That's fine too. Okay, we're going to do one more breath. So this time, take it in really, 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 really deep. Deep as you can go with it. And then on the exhale, blow it out audibly, releasing any other stress that you could be holding on to. And this could be consciously or unconsciously. So even if you don't think you have any, do it anyway, because you're probably going to release some stuff. Okay, and we're going to do the full serenity prayer today. And prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as the pathway to peace, taking as he did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that he will make all things right if I surrender to his will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with him forever and ever in the next. Okay, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes. Good deal, Critty. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, I am too. I caught up on some good rest. I worked late last night, but caught up on some good rest. This chat for some reason goes away, so if you type something new, it only stays on there for a second. So I have to click this thing on the screen to get it to come back up. So it's all good though. I just seen your response. Okay. Oh y'all, this is gonna be speaking of meditation, or mindful relaxation, whatever you choose to call it. That's what we're about to read about. So y'all buckle your seatbelts and hang on. So here we go for today's reading. It took me many years in Al-Anon to get to step 11, the prayer and meditation step. When I finally got there, after wrestling with steps 4 through 10, step 11 became my spiritual oasis. Working it made my life a kinder, gentler one. During my time in Al-Anon, I went through a period of separation and eventually divorce from my husband. When the process began, I was working my way through steps 9 and 10. When my situation was at its most chaotic, I started on step 11. I felt lonely living alone. Although I did not miss my husband's addictive behavior, I missed him. Through prayer and meditation of step 11, I became less lonely, less comfortable being single. Living on my own felt like less of a burden because I could relax and allow myself to be enveloped by the comforting presence of a power greater than myself. Through prayer and meditation, I developed a warm and comforting relationship with God as I understand Him. Sitting still gave me time to listen to myself. I sat quietly and explored my mind and heart. I asked my higher power to speak to me in the silence and reveal what He wanted of me today and in the difficult months to come. As always, my Al-Anon program did not disappoint me. The prayer and meditation suggested in step 11 helped me to hear my higher power's voice from within. Prayer and meditation helped me know myself, and in doing so, helped me discern my higher power's will for my life. Thought for the day: I never ever need to be alone. All I need to do is make conscious contact with God as I understand Him. When we turn to God, we find He has been facing us all the time. And that's from the book As We Understood, page 200. Wow. Just wow, y'all. That was a powerful reading today. I've been really, really big over the last, I don't know, probably almost 8 years now. I think that I've been in the rooms of the step rooms of recovery, and meditation has been life changing for me. It's really helped. It really helped calm me down, helps me ground, helps me center myself, get relaxed each day. And it also helps me to stay present in my life and really just be here now, right? Don't be in the future. Don't worry about tomorrow, the next day, next week, whatever, right? It just, the past, leave it in the past, right? Meditation helped me do that. So, not that we can't think about the past from time to time or the future from time to time, y'all. I'm not saying that at all, but I am saying we need to be in the present most of the time. Because guess where we live at? In the present. Right now, we don't live in the past. We don't live in the future. So, uh, yeah, powerful. There's some kind of popping noise. Yeah, a lot of y'all don't know, I live in a travel trailer or a camper. This thing's ventilated. So I think what it does in the heat, in the heat, it actually swells, and in the cold, it expands. Or excuse me, uh, the cold it contracts, and in the heat, it expands. That's what I meant to say. So I love it though. It's paid for. I'm blessed to have it on family's land. I have to still pay lot rent, power, and water, but it's very reasonable. It's like living in a campground, right? So as far as the price goes on that, so I know it's yeah, it's good. Didn't mean to get off on a rant there, y'all. Sorry about that. But I also, as far as prayer goes, I like to really feel grateful. There's a lot of gratitude. I focus on that, uh, and also just kind of getting hunches. I don't know. You can call them. I don't know if they're really feelings. Maybe sometimes it could be a feeling, but I think God speaks to me through a variety of things. He speaks to me through people, places, and circumstances of my life, but He also speaks to me through that silent little, or I should say, quiet little nudge. Not quiet little nudge, but low tone little nudge inside of me that tells me to do this or do that or make this decision or that decision. And the more I meditate and the more I make conscious contact with God, I'm able to tap more and more into that. So that's my goal, to continue doing that. because it's really been beneficial for me in my life and my journey. So used to not have a whole lot of contact with God. Well, growing up, I had some contact with God, but it was mostly out of fear and shame. And since I started the steps 8 years ago, it's been more of a loving God that I can actually go to whenever I need Him. And sometimes I can go to when I'm mad. I can just go to God angry. It don't really matter how I go to God. I don't think He really cares, right? He just wants us to come to Him and to talk with Him and to really, I believe, just feel His presence too. Sometimes it's just about feeling His presence and uh, just letting that take hold of us, and then we can tap into more insights, right? Intuition, to learn from within, or to be taught from within. That's my definition of that. So, all right. Well, everybody, y'all have a blessed day, and look forward to seeing y'all again tomorrow. I trust y'all got something good out of that today. And as always, y'all, peace and love.